Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Jason, Leon, and Pierre here. We're here to give you guys a review of Hat Club's Rolling Papers pack. So hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
You guys know I'm a notorious pothead.
Yeah, that's not true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, notorious pothead. So when I saw this pack, I was like, oh, okay, this really connects with me. But in all honesty, I'm not. I don't smoke pot, right? I don't smoke at all. But I had to go all in on these because I just think they're cool. So I had to. Now these are we're seeing a lot of hooks out there, but at least this one is completely different. We did see 4U Caps do a Phillies blunt one, but listen, this is a solid pack to me. There's some hats that I think stand well on their own, and there's some that I probably wouldn't buy if it wasn't for the hook. But listen, we'll get to that, right? We'll do that with our ratings, but and our sort of review of the collection. But let's get into just like the straight hooks, like what they're hooked to. You guys ready?
You betcha.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so first up, Shine.
You guys can tell me what you think. What are you thinking here? I think this is spot on.
Yeah.
I think it's a great hook. I think it's a great hat.
So Hat Club is not known, I guess, for using metallic unders. So this one confused me a little bit, but once I saw that the paper is gold, it makes a lot more sense.
I like that they're expanding a little bit with that. Justin did this pack, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I like that they expanded a little bit and did that. It gives it a cool twist. This is a hat that stands well on its own, but from a hook perspective, I think we can agree here. This thing is spot on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So let's move on to the next one.
Dutch Masters.
I don't know what I was thinking not getting this hat.
This one's smooth.
I messed up too.
It's a good hat.
You kind of see it like this, right? I'm gonna get it nice and close there. Look.
Yep. Normally I don't like black and royal together.
This one's good, man.
The metallic
this is really good. Yeah.
Solid. Now, Jason, you and I love the Birmingham Barons. Bubba Gump was one of our favorite minor league hats last year, right?
Not even just last year, but this one's so solid.
Yeah. I messed up not getting this too. I should have just got them all.
Good hook. Feels right?
Yep.
Nice team use. Just beautiful, man. I love the Birmingham Barons logo. I love this 20th anniversary patch. And it's hooked perfectly, man. Nice job with this one as well, Justin. All right. As we move along, this is probably one of my favorites, but look at this thing.
Yeah. This was one that I was not going to pass on.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right. Now.
It's a fantastic hook.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, what do you like better? The 4U Caps version or this one?
I'm going to have to give the nod to this one because if I remember correctly, the 4U Caps one had a button violation on it.
Ooh. Wasn't 4U's metallic under as well? I don't remember. But they used the bigger Philly front.
They used
Which one do you like better, Leon?
I like the front of the 4U better, but I like the overall hat of this one better. Because I believe I like the 4U
I like the 4U better than this one.
Okay.
And a lot of it has to do with the size of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that logo came in the smaller version.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think we've seen one that's an eyelet eater, one that's not, but I haven't seen one this small. But this thing does. I mean, this is a good looking hat. Listen,
it's a great hat. Yeah.
And I don't want to take away from this pack is solid. It's solid, but I do like the 4U one a little bit better. But this is solid too.
Yeah. Given the choice, we buy both. But yeah.
Now this is the most daring of them all.
Yes, I would agree.
The one I'm wearing, the most daring of them all. And I'm going to tell you where I rank this, but when we get to the end. But I think this thing is insane. Insane.
The white visor scares people.
Doesn't scare me. I love this thing. I'll tell you where I rank it in my ranking at the end. But boy, oh boy, this thing's a beauty. All right.
This is a great hook.
What are you thinking about this one, guys?
A good one.
It might be one of the best hooks in the entire pack. That S matches perfectly.
Super clean.
Mm-hmm.
Leon? Woo.
Another good one.
Yeah. You got that yellow in there.
Another beauty.
I know a lot of people are a fan of that flavor. There's just something about that red on that. Is that toasted peanut?
Yep. Backwoods.
2 more to show.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, so solid.
I love the brown under.
The under, right?
Yeah.
Take a cigar brown.
Yep.
I messed up not getting this one too.
And then last but not least,
That's a good patch.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pack. That's the pack.
That's a good pack. Even if you don't like the hooks or don't, partake in the hooks, they're still great looking hats.
Nah, for sure. I want to hear your top 3 guys. So, who wants to start?
Can I do 4?
All right.
Well, sure, was going to do 4.
All right. Number 4, Dutch Masters. Number 3, Brooklyn Robins.
Backwoods, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, the Baltimore OCB. And number 1, Rochester.
Really?
Yeah. I seen Rochester on the map too, so that was kind of cool. While I was driving.
All right, cool. All right, Jason, what do you got?
What do you got, Jay?
Whew. I'm going to do let's do the Birmingham app.
Okay. You're putting that as number 4? As number 3? How are you doing? 3 or 4?
I'll do 4.
All right.
So Birmingham and number 4. Let's do the Backwoods, Brooklyn Robins at number 3. God, this is tough. I'm not even going to like this list as soon as I'm done with it. The red Swisher Sweet Seattle Mariners at number 2.
Interesting pick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've actually had that cigar, so. And then number 1, I'm going with the OCB Baltimore Orioles.
Baltimore, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No Rochester. Interesting.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to go a little deeper here. I'm going to do them all.
All right. Let's go worst to first.
It's always tough when you start with the worst, right? When you're like, you always preface. I'm not going to preface it with anything. I'm just going to do it.
This is still a great hat, though. The brown under too on it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We're not going to preface it because every time we do this, it's almost like we're. Yeah, so you got that's coming in last for me. Next up,
I would agree with that.
You're not going to agree with the next one, Jason. I'll tell you right now.
That's fine.
Interesting.
I mean, not all of us can be right.
Next up, I'm going to go.
Oh,
Really?
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
He must be a fan of one of the other papers. It's personal preference.
That's Masters. Okay.
God, I'm kicking myself on that one.
Yeah, I messed up too. We all make mistakes sometimes.
You might. But
Well,
I'm not used to it.
That's
That's a good one too.
This
That's
is a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That one sat on the site.
I'm down to the top 5.
That one sat on the site for a while.
It did.
So I went back and scooped it like a couple days later.
Okay.
This one did not sit on the site.
I just love the colorway. Okay.
Okay.
Number 4.
Damn, that's high. It's a good head though.
Number 3.
You guys are both higher on that than I was.
The
Number
hook's
2.
great. 2.
Okay.
Wow. Number 1.
That's where I go.
Okay.
That's where I go.
Solid
Great.
clip right there.
Great pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Well, listen, nice job, Justin. Nice job, Hat Club. These came out fantastic. Very solid pack, top to bottom. Maybe, honestly, in this pack, there's probably like 3 or 4 that I want to get aside from the hook. But overall, you know me, I'm a completionist, so I need to get the whole pack.
I mean, if you're going to buy 9, you might as well get 12, right? So.
Might as well at that point, right? I mean, what are you saying at that point? But guys, thank you so much for doing this. Jason, I know you're a pot aficionado, so I know this was really
hit close. Really hit close to home.
Really, like, yeah. You know what's funny though? I'll tell you guys a story. I was when Leon was here, right? I started quizzing my girlfriend who does partake in that quite often. But I started showing her these, and she knew what most of them were
just by looking at the hats.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Like, hey, it's rolling papers, and I should have videotaped it because she was like, yeah, she's going through these. I was like, wow, I'm impressed and scared.
Right. A little bit of both there.
Yeah. So with that, guys, thank you again, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which of these hats are your favorite. Viewsfromthevault.com to get your official merchandise from us. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Enjoy 15% off all products with the code VFTV15. Brought to you by VFTV.